Hey, what's up guys, Mashine here, come back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about what a potential sale means and when we're really going to be looking to expect a sale. Now, most people assume there's a sale on the horizon at this point, however we really can't be too sure. We're going to be looking a little bit deeper into it and looking at exactly what we should be expecting if we do receive that sale. But before we hop on into it, if you're looking to pick up any CSGO skins, I've got a couple links in the description. Let's hop on into it. First up here, we're going to be starting with one of the more popular things that people are looking to invest into, and that's going to be the souvenir packages. Now, the souvenir packages are potentially a really good investment. We've talked a little bit about that in the past. However, looking at their price point of $3 a piece, it's kind of hard to see how a sale could impact this. Now, most people are looking at a potential 75% sale. I personally don't think it will be that high. 75% seems very, very heavy compared to the prices that we're already seeing now. We're seeing like $3 golds for the $1 capsule. So if we're gonna translate that 75% as a broad blanket, it's not going to be working out too well. But here, a $3 souvenir token that would go down to 75 cents, which is absolutely crazy. That'd be cheaper than what you could buy with stars. And at this point, Valve has shown that they want to keep the souvenir skins much rarer than the regular skins that you can trade up to. So we are most likely not going to be seeing a sale for these souvenir tokens. It just doesn't make sense. $3 already is a super low price point compared to what they have had in the past, and the way their current system is, they would have no reason to go ahead and discount those souvenir tokens. And I think that's probably going to be something that we'll see moving on into the future for future majors, as well as if we see this kind of buy the packages for just $3, there's no way we're going to see a sale on these souvenir packages themselves, because it'd be under $1, which would be absolutely crazy and really poor for the market. Next up here, moving on into our passes here. Now, passes could potentially be a very good investment. We've seen the Berlin and Katowice and all these other passes go up extremely high in price. It's similar to the operation passes, the older ones that are worth a pretty decent amount of money. However, at this point, I feel like the passes here for Stockholm 2021 really offer little to no investment opportunity. There's going to be a lot of people investing into these, and honestly, there's not going to be much demand for it in the future unless you're waiting a couple years. Honestly, I don't think you're going to be getting really anything major out of it, and for that reason I personally would not invest into it. I think there's a lot better things. If you're gonna spend $10 or $17, $18 on a pass, I think there's much better things you could be putting that money into that would help get you a much better return on investment compared to just the pass here, which honestly really isn't going to be going too far into the future. Moving on into our main things here though, we've got the patches, the capsules, and the autograph capsules. Now there's two ways I could potentially see this playing out. Right now I'm recording this before the major has concluded, as I'm going to be heading off to the major in like 7 to 8 hours. And honestly, I'm not going to have time to record this video after that to put it up in the morning. So it's not going to be super updated if that 75% sale or 50% sale does come out after the major. However, there's two main ways this could go. One of which is after the major concludes, they instantly release these autograph capsules, and in doing so, they come out with a sale on the remaining sticker capsules. I don't think the autograph capsules will receive a sale if we see a sale right away on the capsules for these stickers. But if we just see the autograph capsules come out, then potentially down the line we could see a sale on all of those capsules and the autograph capsules at that time. It all depends on if we see a sale immediately or not. Already we're kind of later into the sale game, because usually that sale will start to happen around the semi or the grand final, and we haven't seen anything so far. So it's all going to depend on after that grand final concludes, if we see a sale then, or if we're just going to have a sale in the future, or that could potentially mean no sale at all. Talking about what to expect though, capsules, the sticker capsules at least, are the most likely thing to go on sale here. We don't really see the patches following anything different as well. We're probably going to see those two following a very similar suit. I don't think, in my personal opinion, that 25 cents for a sticker capsule is really something that Valve wants to do here. Valve has got their most watched major ever, and it could be a perfect time for them to get rid of the sale. As much as people will be upset by that, it might not be a terrible move if they come out with a statement saying that there'll be no sale. The problem is if they just end it without a sale, it's not going to look very good. People wouldn't have been able to get in all their money they wanted to invest. But if they come out with a statement saying that there's not going to be any sale, people really can't be too upset. Obviously, they can be upset there's no sale, but they can't be too upset about not having time to invest. Say 24 hours or 48 hours from now, we're going to be taking away all the major items from the shop, and that's going to be pretty much the end of the sale. Now, one big factor that we have to talk about here actually comes back to the souvenir tokens. Now, you're able to redeem your souvenir tokens around December 20th is the last date. So that means we've still got 2 weeks roughly here that you could still go on and potentially buy everything in the major shop. We got to assume that that's going to carry over to the entire major shop here. So Valve still could potentially throw out a sale a day or two after they release their autograph capsules, because they're not going to release the autograph capsules at 25 cents each. In my opinion, that seems like a lot of wasted opportunity for them, because they could sell them for $1 and people will definitely be buying them. With that being said though, there definitely is a possibility that the autograph capsules could go to 25 cents and we could potentially have a major sale. With this being the most watched major ever, and we haven't even seen the grand final yet, which is definitely going to be breaking the viewers we already have of 1.45 million viewers. I mean, there's definitely a lot on the table here for Valve. And I don't think coming out with a 75% discount on their autograph capsules is going to work well for them. But if they're trying to push that hype a little bit further and kind of push it into that Christmas time, we could potentially see a sale towards then, because people are going to be a little bit more generous with their money and definitely looking to invest into some of these items here, because we've got some of the best looking stickers we've ever seen so far, especially in the newer time period, looking like Katowice 2019 and closer to now. This is the best stickers we've received, and there's tons of people looking to invest, but people don't want to invest too early because that sticker sale could potentially just ruin everything. Now, there is a lot of possibilities for everything here, but I think you guys should definitely be looking to pick up some things if this sale does happen. One really quick thing I want to throw here at the end is, if you're there when the sale happens, it might be smart just to buy up $10 worth of $50 worth of these items and sell them on the Steam market, because we're seeing right now that there's just an influx and a extreme imbalance between supply and demand, as we're seeing prices completely go up, go crazy, because there's very little supply that is tradable and marketable. And that's why we're seeing like souvenir packages for 75% higher than what you can buy them for, even though everyone can buy them. But that is really all I have for today, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.